So this is part 2 of learning how to output strings using various formatting methods. And so previously we talked about concatenation, and now we're going to talk about string formatting. And string formatting is a little cleaner way of outputting strings. We looked at concatenation using the plus, and it gets a little tricky when we have multiple values that we're trying to convey or create kind of a sentence using those named variables. So using fixed text items, which we looked at were our string items, fixed string text, and things called format items, which we put inside of curly braces, we can include our named variable values in a cleaner way, as well as include optional formatting information. So we can format things to specific decimal places. We can format them, decimal places. We can format for a currency. So we get the kind of dollar sign, like $9 kind of value with the 2 decimal places and the dollar sign. So we can get some various ways to format items in a kind of a cleaner format than concatenation. So let's look at this in Visual Studio. So let's start out by creating a couple of variables. I'm going to name an integer number of sandwiches, and I'm going to say that there are 6 sandwiches. And I'm also going to create an integer value for cost of sandwiches. And I'm going to say that they are $3. So if we wanted to create a output statement that says the 6 sandwiches cost $3, then we can output that in a console write line statement. Remember, they go inside of parentheses. And so let's look at how to do this without concatenation, but with our string formatting kind of replacement idea that I was talking about. So to do this, we write out the entire sentence in a string, but we use placeholder values. So the 6 sandwiches cost $3. So inside of the curly braces, we create these kind of placeholders for where we want our variable values to go. And they are in numerical order, starting with 0. After the string, we put a comma, and then we put each named variable item that we want to replace these placeholder items that we've put inside of the string. So the first one, which is the number 0, is the number of sandwiches. So I'm going to put number of sandwiches, and then I'm going to put a comma, and then I want the second placeholder value, which is cost of sandwiches. So here's my whole statement. And then it's going to come down here and find number of sandwiches, sandwiches cost, and it's going to come down and find the next item, cost of sandwiches, dollars. So let's go up to our debug menu and start without debugging. And we can see these 6 sandwiches cost $3. Now, I had mentioned that we could also apply various types of formatting. So in the next video, I'm going to use this same example, but show you how to use some different formatting strings with this idea of string replacement to change and format some of these numerical values.